We spoke about it earlier. How did the John Wall connection happen? How did that whole relationship start?
Once I did the project with Middle Creek, basically followed them through their playoff run, the year they had, what's his name, Ty Walker, that went to Wake Forest. They had Ty Walker at New Hanover his senior year. Darius Adams was at Middle Creek, who now works for the Lakers. He let me follow them all access for the playoffs. The whole goal for me was just like, let me see what I can do with on the basketball side. Once I finished that project, I kind of needed what's next. I had read and done research and found out about the Bob Gibbons. I lived walking distance to NC State's campus, and I saw that they had a series of games happening at Reynolds the next weekend.
Okay.
I had read about some ranked kid from North Carolina that was playing at Reynolds that day. I took my brother, who's not a camera person at all, but I put a camera in his hand, I put him in the crowd. I snuck us both in. I was on the floor, just acting like I was supposed to be there. And ended up filming John Wall's AAU team. I stole a media packet, I liberated it, a media packet from the ground that had all the contact information for the coaching staff. Made a video, put it on YouTube that night, emailed the coach, who was DeJuan Clifton, immediately emailed me back for my phone number. Brian Clifton called me the next day and was like, I've been looking for somebody like you. That's when he said to me, like, I don't have a budget to pay you, but we're going to Augusta, we're going to Vegas, we're going to Anaheim, we're going to New York, we're going to all these places. I'll bring you everywhere we go. It was a no-brainer for me.
Of course.
Again, take the ride, see what happens.
Right.
What I didn't know is, like, when he said we can't pay, he literally meant that. So every flight I took, every flight I took with D1 Sports, I flew under someone else's name, and I flew as a kid.
Yeah.
An under 18 kid.
That's crazy.
He would load up the roster
Yeah.
and get plane tickets for everyone. Every tournament, someone wouldn't come for whatever reason.
Right.
I became that kid for the weekend.
I applaud the tenacity to just not stop. Like you
Well, it's
weren't
also
going to be denied that
not my
day.
personality type at the time either, right? Like, I'm a safety zone person. I like my own space. I like to be able to move how I want to move. So, like, for those things, I just kind of had to give it to God and just take the ride. The most valuable thing about that year with John Wall had nothing to do with John. It was
the business.
Listening to the business of basketball and realizing, like, Blue Chips is a true story. Like, all the things you hear and the handshake deal, like the you know, whatever, like, all that's real, and I got to see it firsthand. It helped me navigate the space because I understood the reality of how things work.